MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Ryan Yarbrough will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Plawecki, a former member of the Cleveland Indians, signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy will jump on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A 1 pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1. Nothing in the first for Boston. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Nate Eovaldi is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Benintendi, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Lau is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his team. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Here now is Rafael Devers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That pitch is out.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
Nope. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
In now, C.J. Chatham. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Devers at third. Chatham is at second with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
ケンさんおはようございます。
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
ほんまにやっぱここのチームはね、打ちにくさが半端じゃないですね。打線も強力やしね。
And he fouled this one off.
まだでもこの、スネフさんに比べたら、全然、球速もないからね。まだマシですけど。あと、いかに、ボール球を我慢できるかですね。
And it's fouled away.
打線がほんまにむちゃくちゃ打つからね。
The 1-2.
ヤンキース以上に打ちますよ。今のもボール球なんですけど、ほんま手が出てまうんですよね。
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to
こ
go
れは
very
でも
deep.
感じでね、球
Red
数
Sox
増え
on
てき
top
て
of
る
the
から。
early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch is a
Ah,
whiff and a miss.
ball
He struck him out.
これが我慢できたらね、
Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck.
あれも止まってたら普通にフォアボールなんですけど。
Second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, I get it.
ここがなかなかね、
That was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something. He can swing at that one.
Good hard sinker that time. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
ほ
So
ん
you
ま
gotta
に
be
ね、
on point with this one.
際どいとこ攻めてきよるから、
1-2. Here it is.
あー、これまたボールね。
Runs in on him as he can't
あ
get
のイ
his
ンコ
arms
ースのカッ
extended.
トボールも
Great
ね、
pitch
な
there,
んか
and
こう
the
手
inning
出
is
るん
over.
ですよね、あれ。
Red Sox settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing.
全然ボールっていうのは振ったらわかるんですけど、
Ready to go for the last half
ほ
of the
んま
inning.
にやっぱね、
Stepping
あ
up
そ
as
こ
the
の見
shortstop.
極めが
Really
めっ
a
ちゃ
dominant
難しいですよ。あそこの打撃陣ですよね。ほんまにミートをガツガツしてくるからね。
Inner third let go. It's a called
で、まけ
strike.
足が速いんですよ、また。あっという間にセカンド取られてきてるから。
And there's ball 1.
抑えんのもほんまにこれ一苦労ですよね。まだヤンキースの方がマシに見えるぐらいですから。
Taken strike 2.
一発もあるしね、もう打順関係なく、誰でも一発をやるからね。
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just
ちょ
stood
っ
there and
とでも
made
穴にな
that
ったら
4
持っ
straight
ていかれ
pitches.
ますからね。
Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
ようオリオールズのピッチャー抑えてたな思って。あ、またチェジマンがスタメンですよ。
G-Man Choi the next to hit. Swing and he puts a
やばい。
charge into this one high and deep,
持
and
って
you
かれた。
can't forget about it. This ball
ま
is
た
gone.
この筒香2号
A
目。
solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series.
このバッター
And
も
with it,
ほんま
the
に
Rays
来ま
have
すよ
drawn
ね。
even at 1 apiece.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a
まあ
ball
甘い
like
っ
this.
ちゃ甘いんです
The
けど、
pitcher in the right field that we're wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole.
棒
but
に
no
当たっ
such
て
luck.
ホームランって、
Off the foul pole and gone.
ほんまになんか、なんやねんって感じです
Stepping
よ。
in now, Nate Lowe.
せっかく1点取ってんのにもう打たれるっていう。
Comes up empty. It's strike 1.
打線がやっぱこの設定が強力すぎるんですよね、これ。
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh,
お
look
ー
at
っ
the
と危ない。
dive. It's in time.
Batting in, the third baseman,
多分このメジャー仕様の設定が相当高いんちゃいます、レイズは。やったら打ちますからね。そらあんだけ強かったら100勝以上しますよね、そら。極端に言うと強すぎるんですよね、なんか。ドジャースも多分あんだけ勝ってるっていうのは、よっぽど設定がになっちゃいますから。勝ちすぎでしょ、
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look
そんなん
overly
レイ
full
ズ
right
相
there
手
because
に
a lot
完
of
封
pitchers
なん
will go
か
to the breaking stuff
相当でき
0-2,
るんで
but
しょ、これ
he
ね。
certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Two
絶
out,
対
nobody
誰
on.
かしら打ち寄るから、
And a good fastball swung on and missed for
そん
strike
なに
three,
大変
and
で
the
す
inning
そうそう、ニ
is
ヤニヤす
over.
るから、投げる側としてはイライラしやすい。
Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark.
何割れと
Oh
んねんみ
my
たいなね。
goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
あの顔はやらしい顔してましたね。
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
なかなか1点取るのもしんどいぐらいですからね。どんどんどんどんもう追加点で話していかんとすぐ追いついてくるからね。
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
おまけにこのディビジョンシリーズって3勝したら
All
終わ
set
って
for the
まうか
start of
ら、
the inning. And coming forward, the
こっ
veteran
ちも3勝
outfielder
せながら向
Jackie
こうは
Bradley
2勝
Jr.
で終わってまうからね。
Infield shifted well to the right.
これ
Here's
も
the
し
first
負けるような
pitch.
ことがあ
And
っ
they'll
たら
start
も
the inning
う
with a pitch
崖っ
that
ぷちで
misses
す
off
から
the
ね。
plate. It's ball one.
いやらしい顔してますわ。
Looks at his sinker
同
there.
じ
That drops in.
左
One
とはいえ
and
ね、
one.
やっぱりスネルさんに比べたら全然やっぱ球速の
Checks
速
his
さが
swing, but this will
全
be
然
strike
マシやから
two.
ね。
The 1-2. As anticipated, here's a
まあ
ground
そ
ball
れで
down
も
the
まあ打
right
ちに
side.
くいっちゃ打ち
He's
にく
got
い。
it. And good hustle to go over and tag him for the out.
まあ比べたらまだマシかなみたいな。
The best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second
いか
baseman.
にやっぱ右バッターがしっかり
Digging
捉え
in,
るか
Kevin
ですね。
Plawecki, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
左はどうしても逃げる球とかがあるから余計に打ちにくい
Outside
から
part of
ね。
the plate, the changeup is in there.
スライダーはないけども、まあカーブは持っとるから。
Fouled off.
カットボールでしょ。カットはまあある意味ストレートみたいなものだから。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half
Nah,
swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the
た
home
ま
plate
にシン
umpire.
カーも
That's
強い
out
から
number
ね。
two. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see
韓
what
国
could
は
lie
ま
ahead
あ
for the winner
1
in
勝
this
1敗っ
series.
て感じですよね、これ見たら。
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He threw a walk his first time up.
真面目にやってもらえませんかね。試合中はニヤニヤしないでください。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
まあスタミナ的にはやっと半分ちょい減ってきたかないう感じで。
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the
目
knees.
に入ってるんですよね、これ。 これは
Two
もう
balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
もうニヤニヤ禁止ですよ。
foul ball.
まだなんかムスッとしてる顔の方がいいですね。なんかニヤニヤニヤニヤしてたら
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
なんか嫌な感じですね。うまいことパワーボールでね、ランナー出れるから一番いいんですけど、なかなかこの見極めがオーバーさんやりましたね。棒に当たるホームランって。
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His first homer so far in the series, and the Red Sox move in front.
第
It's
1号ホ
2-1.
ームラン。またライト方向にを持っていきましたね。なんか詰まってるように見えた。意外と伸びましたね。さすがですな。サヨナラも決めてたからね。おー、チェジマンのお返しですやん、これ。あ、しかもボール球やった。
Here's JD Martinez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
これででも多分ね、相手のピッチャーも精神的ダメージがやっぱ入ってますね。
Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
あれはすごかったですよね。
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take
まああれ
that
も
one.
ツーアウトからつ
Bases
ない
are
で
empty
つない
here
で
with 2 men out.
あそこまでやりましたからね。
Hard hit ball to
お
second.
ー、
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this
あれね、
one.
マルティネスさんが同点タイムリー打って、その後やったからね、あれ。まあ、なんとかボールの見極めして、粘って粘って。
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike
まあ、い
1.
かにやっ
No
ぱボール球
official
を
at bat
ね、
for him, but he has
極
scored a
力
run
振
in
らん
this
ように
one.
してた。ちょうどワンスリーとかなって追い込まれてから甘い球が来たからね。
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
だい
Coming
ぶ
right
でも
after him
投
here.
げさせてるんちゃいますか。
2 out with a man
68
at first.
スタミナももう2割か3割ぐらいから。そう。
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
とにかくボールを振るなってことですね。まあ、振らんかったらどんどん球数が増えていってるからね。
From the belt, the pitch.
そう。
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there
つい
and
に
throw that
70
same
球
pitch
になりまし
until
た
he
よ。
proves he can lay off of it.
Pulled toward right center
こ
field.
れはちょっ
On the
と
move is Kiermaier.
取られ
He
る。
slides
これ
and
も
makes
そういう
the
ところ
catch.
がやらしい。
Beautiful play to end the inning. Maybe a
コ
run
ロリ
or
君の
two
とこ
after
ろが
that one as we get another look at it here. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
守備が結構ゲイルっていいですね。
Bottom of the
肩も
inning
また
now,
結構い
and
い。
that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Sannino.
The catcher, Mike.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
ピッチャーももういつでも帰れるようにスタンバイはさせてるんで。
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, he's
と
really
にか
getting
く
the
もう
better of
打
him
ち
now.
出
It's
したら止
strike
まらん
two.
なるからね。
And he fouls this one off.
あんまり ボール球振らないんですよね、見てると。まあ、あれはまあまあ、ええとこ行ったからあれ。ちょっとでも甘く入ったらもう、トライできよるから。このまた一番バッターがね、打つんですよ。足速いからもう、あっという間に二塁三塁行くから。ほんまにもう1番から9番まで気を抜けないですよね。投げる方はほんまにしんどいですね。気使いまくらなあかんから。うわ、早っ。あれセーフになるんですか。早い。ちょっとボテボテとはいえ、あれがセーフって。めっちゃ足早い。なんぼなんすか。80ぐらいあるんすか。あのショートゴロがセーフだ。85。とんでもないよな、あれじゃない。道理で速いわけです。足が速いっていうのもほんまに相手側からしたら嫌ですよね。盗塁の可能性もあるし、さっきみたいな内野安打もあるから、あ、また
That's a great call right there. Fastball away to a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. And he is out on the tag. Nothing doing for Tampa. Our score remains 2-1.
なんとか。めっちゃ邪魔されましたね、これ。
All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Chatham. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
マッケイってこれ先発じゃなかったんですか。中継ぎですか。
The 1-1 home. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
ついにスタミナゲージが黄色になってますね。
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
なぜか注意が入ってましたよ。
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Kevin Pillar, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4.
ファーボールできて、その後ですね。
Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
これも多忙。
2 balls and no strikes.
なんか全然問題ない感じなんですけど、なぜか注意が。
2-0 count, the pitch.
これはまあまあ、
Boxy hits right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing
おっ
line
しゃー、左
drive.
中
That's
間、
going to
左
be
中間。
trouble.
これ1点入るんちゃいます、これ。1点、1
And
点。
they'll have
あ、無
runners
理
at
か。
second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have
2年、
bicycled
3
those
4
any
年
better
玉
if
2
he
つ。
tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper
い
that'll
や、
bring
今
him
のはええ
easily
感
into
じで
second base.
捉えましたね。右の方は打ちやすいですね。いかに右バッターが、変えてきた。
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager
つ
out
い
to
に
the
変えて
mound.
きましたよ。
And he's going to make a move because that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
早めの
So
交
he
代で
will
すね。
curiously make his way to the dugout
こ
after
れ
what
がで
has
も
to
理
be
想です
considered
よ
a
ね。
very
早めに
brief
先発
appearance.
引きずり下ろして、中継ぎ出していかんと、先発が長くなるほど、ほんまに
Brendan McKay answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they
点
didn't
となって
get
い
the
ますか
outing
ら
they
ね。
were
まさ
hoping
か
for
中継
from
ぎ
their
で出てくる
starter.
とは。
Right there. McKay.
この間このマスクが先発してましたからね。ここでカーブ、カッター、チェン
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in
あ
his
とは
first
こ
at
こ
bat.
で1本出て2点取れたらもういいことなしですね。
Now
競
the
技で
1-0.
すか。
Popped him up.
あー、しまった。
Adames
より
over
に
to
よっ
his
てシ
left.
ョートフライ。
And that's the second out of the inning.
Great scoring
こらえ損
opportunity
ねま
miss
したね。
right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to
あ
get
ー、なん
that
か
one
言われ
back.
てますね。
So here now is Jackie Bradley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
今のでもタイミングいいんですけどね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one.
Change up.
One strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the
スライ
ball
ダーは
around
ない
the
けど
knees
カーブがあ
like
る。
that.
And Bradley swings and
Ah,
misses at that
際どいとこ
offering, and
来るな。
he's deep in the hole 0-2.
何も何とも言えん球ですな。
That's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is
ここで
retired.
点が取られる
Boston
のは
strands a couple. They lead it 2-1.
なんと
Ready to go in the
か
bottom of the 4th. And next
先
it'll
発
be the
は
outfielder,
しました
Austin
けど、
Meadows.
あれで点が取られへんっていうのが嫌なんで、
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
せっかくのチャンスやったからね。せめて1点でも入ってて。この回が怖いですね。チャンスの後で打たれるっていうのは終わりがちやから。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
やばい。
Right side,
Wow.
defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
まずなんか持っていかれそうでめっちゃ怖い。
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, who was a strikeout victim
こ
in
んな
his
に
first
メジ
start.
ャー
Yeah, he
1、2
didn't
を
put much
争
of
う
a fight either, man.
貧乏
Gotta
球団と
find
か
a
いう
way.
割に
Can't go
は
down 3 pitches.
え
I
え
don't
選
care if
手い
you're
ますよ、
staring
こ
at
れ。
him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
結構ね、外野飛んでいくんですけど、左中間とかに中途半端なとこ飛んでいくんですよ。意外と抜けてそのままスリーベースとか、そんな打球が多いですね。
Certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive in the dish this season.
抑えるのが大変すぎて、めちゃくちゃ精神的に疲れますよ。ヤンキース打線よりめっちゃ疲れますからね。こんな感じで、跳ね返った。これは助かった。これはアウトじゃこの野郎。どうぞまた、ピッチング練習してキャッチャーに当たりましたよ。足が速いからすぐセカンド強いですね。今のはでもちょうど跳ね返ってくれたから儲かりましたね。危うくセカンド取られるとこでしたけど。あとはこのマッケイをどう攻略するか。
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
なかなか伸びのあるストレート。
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Anderson missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
ちょっとだけタイミングが早い。これは低い。
He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Corner and slicing foul.
Ball 球ですね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Adames picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now that designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Boston's out in front, 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watkey.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. He wants to come back and throw that in this at bat. He better get it down below the knees.
First delivery to him on the way.
とにかく打たれんようにして、さっき甘いカーブを持っていかれてもたから、ほんまに構え方、筒香さんそっくりですね。
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
あの構え方、ほんまにそっくりすぎません、なんか。めっちゃなんか筒香さんに見える。うわー、こんな感じで捉えてきよう。
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
まあ唯一の弱点は足が遅いというところです。足が20やからね。
First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Low, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 13th round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Pilar settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Settling in now, Yandy Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball one. And he misses low with it.
あんまりボール球を振ってくれない。あれをバーンと振ってくれて、空振りでもしたら面白い。なかなか空振りって、これは助かった。こんな感じでね、ゴロ打ってくれりゃ、まあまあ、フライ上がるとめっちゃ怖い。
Sixth about to get started, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
とにかく1点にも取らんとやばいです。このまま9回は怖すぎですわ。
First pitch on its way. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
球種はそんなないんですけど。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, やたらスタミナあるし。わあ、当たりはいいけど、ちょうどまたいますな。
Ready for another shot now. C.J. Chatham, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
タイミング的には。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knee. Liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
当たりはいい。
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball.
なかなか速いですよね。
Now here's the pitch.
あ、もうボール球でしたもん。普通にストライクに来ました。
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that is in there for a two-out base knock.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
昨日もね、一戦あの人が打って入った。
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Plate, Mike Zunino. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
このキャッチャーも4割ですからね。怖いですな。
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Zunino stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
やばくなる。
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
Ah,
And that is by him on into center field. Good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
いきなりツーベースっていうのは嫌ですね。
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
で、また1番でしょ。また足速いからね。
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
やばい。怖。
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got cleaned off. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
あれを空振ってくれるといいですけど、なかなか見てきよるから。
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
ちょっともうやばそうなんで変えます。
Now the Red Sox skipper is up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter
さす
this
がにちょっと
afternoon.
スタミナが
So
や
as
ば
he
そうなんで
departs, he can't lose this ball game,
いや
but
で
he
も
is
よう抑えま
responsible
し
for
たよ
the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes
こ
across
の
the score.
超強力打線
Matt Barnes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Matt Barnes.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in
こ
positions
のバ
to
ッ
be
ターも
successful.
シー
Well,
ズンで
against the
投
modern
げ
day
ましたからね
bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and
あ
there
れ
are
振
two
ってく
gone.
れりゃもう
I
ええ
think
ばっか
that's
り
one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes
ああ
getting
こ
run
っ
up
から
there
ま
by the
た
first base.
3番4番と
Looking at it, it's hard to say for sure
このバ
that
ッ
he
ターも
didn't
よう打ち
go
ますからね怖す
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Austin Meadows is in now as he watches a pitch for 1. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and
こっち
misses.
としては助かります
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
高め怖いなこれ
And it's fouled away.
甘くなったら持っていかれますからね
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
いやーやばい
This is hit high in the air out
取れる
toward
か
left
取
center.
れるか取れ
Bradley
るか
on the run.
お
He's
ー
got
っ
it
と怖
as
い
the tying run is left on
めっ
base.
ちゃ怖いですか
Rays strand just the one. They're down 2-1.
ヒヤヒヤもんですよねあと7、8、9ですねとにかくもう
Seventh
援
inning
護
ready
せん
to
と
roll. Here comes the
点差
first
は怖
baseman,
すぎて
Bobby Dalbec.
Bobby
ほとんどないようなもんですからねこの1点なんてとにかく1点2点でも通過せんと
Way
このま
late
ま
on
いくのは
fastball
怖い
for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound,
やたら
you
ロング
cannot
リ
be
リース
chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
さ
Behind
すがスタ
0-2
ミナ
now.
があるから
Breaking
Nah.
ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that
ボ
was
ー
a
ル
big
球で
out.
したな
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
ねヒットなら変えましょうかね
Alex Verdugo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Verdugo.
Strike 2,
はい
Verdugo.
今回
The native of Arizona, he was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Verdugo, the second out in the 7th inning.
あーボール球でしたな
In now, Kevin Plawecki. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Christian Vasquez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Christian Vasquez will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Alex Verdugo. Now catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brendan Lau, who's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's just 1 for 6. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball. And this is in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired. 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail it here 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the clock.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Rafael Devers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Stays alive, still 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So stepping in, C.J. Chatham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Standing in, Nate Lowe. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
And that would bring in Yandy Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores with play the eighth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Verdugo. He's got it. And a nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Oliver Gray enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch.
0-1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. The leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So striding forward now, Bobby Dalbec. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and two. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays 1. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Rich Moreland is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 18, Rich Moreland.
Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pillar's there. One away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Rays down to their final out now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Red Sox even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. Ryan Yarbrough couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.